Oh, see news, my all-time darlings. It is a season where love is fully in the air. Oh, wait, the love has always been there from the very beginning. Picture this. The lights dim just a bit in a bustling venue, the crowd buzzing with anticipation. Up on stage, Prince Harry steps into the spotlight, his voice steady and passionate as he speaks about causes close to his heart. But if you shift your focus for a moment, away from the stage and into the audience, that's where the real magic unfolds. There sits Meghan, her eyes locked on him with this quiet, genuine pride that just radiates. And that sweet smile. It's not the kind you flash for cameras. It's soft, real, like she's holding on to a secret joy that's all theirs. It's the kind of look that makes your own heart skip a beat, reminding you what love can really feel like. Heartwarming doesn't even begin to cover it. In a world that's often too loud, too chaotic, and way too quick to judge, moments like these stand out like beacons. Meghan watching Harry isn't just a wife supporting her husband. It's a testament to a bond that's deep, nurturing, and utterly beautiful. Their relationship? It's one where they truly nourish each other's souls. You can see it in the way they move together, how their energies sync up without even trying. Harry's got this fire in him, this drive to make the world better, and Meghan, she's right there, fueling it with her own strength and grace, and vice versa. When she's out there shining, he's her biggest cheerleader. Their hearts really do rejoice in each other's presence. How rare is that? In a sea of superficial connections, they've built something solid, something that lifts them both higher. Let's dive a little deeper into what makes their story so captivating. Think back to how it all started. Not the fairy tale headlines, but the real human spark. Harry, with his adventurous spirit and that cheeky grin, met Meghan, who brought her own world of warmth, intelligence, and that infectious laugh. From the get-go, it was clear they weren't just falling in love, they were finding a partner who got them on a soul level. You know those couples who seem to finish each other's sentences? That's them, but amplified. They challenge each other, sure, but in the best way, like two puzzle pieces that fit perfectly, edges and all. One of the things I love most about them is how they show up for each other in the everyday stuff. Imagine Harry prepping for a big speech, nerves bubbling under the surface. Meghan's there, maybe with a gentle hand on his shoulder, or a quick pep talk that cuts through the doubt. And when she watches him own that stage, her pride isn't loud or showy. It's this quiet glow, eyes sparkling with admiration, that smile creeping up like she's thinking, that's my guy, out there changing the world. It's heartwarming because it's authentic. No scripts, no pretense. In those moments you catch a glimpse of their private world, where love isn't about grand gestures but about being each other's safe harbor. Their dynamic is all about mutual nourishment. Harry's always talked about finding someone who understands the weight he carries, and Meghan does that effortlessly. She's got this empathy that's like a warm blanket on a chilly day. She sees the man behind the title, the one who laughs at silly jokes and dreams big for their family. In return, he celebrates her fire, the way she dives into projects with passion, whether it's advocating for women or creating spaces where people feel seen. Together they create this ecosystem of support. It's like they're each other's sunlight and rain, helping the other grow. And oh, the joy in that, their hearts rejoicing. Absolutely. You can feel it in the air around them, this palpable happiness that says, we've got this together. But let's not sugarcoat it. Life hasn't always been a smooth ride for them. They've faced storms that would test any couple. The scrutiny, the pressures, the endless noise from outside. Yet through it all, their bond has only strengthened. That's the beauty of it. Instead of letting challenges pull them apart, they've leaned in closer. Harry's protective streak shines when it comes to Meghan, and she matches it with her fierce loyalty. It's like they've built this invisible shield around their love, one that's flexible enough to bend, but never break. And in those public moments, like when Harry's on stage, Meghan's gaze is a reminder of that resilience. Her smile says, we've weathered so much, and look at us now, still thriving. What really tugs at the heartstrings is how their love extends beyond just the two of them. As the Sussexes, they've turned their partnership into a force for good. Harry's initiatives, fueled by his experiences, get an extra boost from Meghan's fresh perspectives. Together, they're tackling issues that matter: mental health, equality, the environment, with an authenticity that's inspiring. But it's not about the accolades, it's about the impact. and in those shared victories, you see their souls connecting even more. Her pride in him isn't just romantic, it's rooted in knowing they're building something meaningful side by side. Take a moment to imagine a day in their life, not the glamorous events, but the quiet ones. Maybe they're at home, Harry strumming a guitar or sharing a story from his day, and Meghan's listening with that same sweet smile. Or vice versa, her excitedly talking about a new idea, and his eyes lighting up with pride. These are the soul-nourishing moments that keep their flame burning bright. In a relationship like theirs, it's not about who shines brighter, it's about illuminating each other. Their hearts rejoice because they've found that rare balance where love feels effortless, even when life isn't. And how beautiful is that, really? In a time when so many relationships feel fleeting, theirs stands as a reminder that true connection is possible. It's not perfect, no one's is, but it's real. They deserve this greatness, every bit of it. After all the hurdles they've jumped, the growth they've embraced, why shouldn't they bask in this joy? Meghan's gaze on Harry isn't just a snapshot, it's a symbol of enduring love, the kind that warms you from the inside out. As we wrap our heads around their story, it's clear that what they have is special. It's the quiet pride, the sweet smiles, the soul-deep nourishment that makes it all so heartwarming. They've earned this happiness, and watching it unfold, even from afar, reminds us all to cherish the loves in our own lives. So here's to the Sussexes, may their hearts keep rejoicing, and may we all find a bit of that magic in our worlds. Diving back in, let's talk about the little things that make their bond so relatable. Harry's got this boyish charm, right? The way he cracks jokes or gets animated about a cause, it's endearing. And Meghan, with her thoughtful insights and that radiant energy, complements him perfectly. Remember those times when they've shared laughs in interviews or events? It's like watching two best friends who also happen to be madly in love. That chemistry, electric. But it's the offstage moments that really highlight the soul-nourishing aspect. Like when Harry's dealing with a tough day, and Meghan's there with a home-cooked meal or a walk in the garden, just being present. That's the stuff that feeds the soul. Their family life adds another layer of beauty. With their kids, Archie and Lilibet, they've created this bubble of normalcy amid the extraordinary. Harry's the fun dad, probably building forts or telling bedtime stories with dramatic flair. Meghan's the nurturing force, instilling values of kindness and curiosity. Together, they rejoice in these simple joys, the giggles, the milestones, the everyday miracles. It's heartwarming to think about how their love has blossomed into this family unit where each member nourishes the others. But let's get real. What sets them apart is how they've navigated change. Stepping back from royal duties wasn't easy, but it was a move born from protecting their love and well-being. In California, they've reinvented themselves, pursuing passions that align with their souls. Harry's work with veterans, Meghan's storytelling ventures, they're both thriving, and that mutual support is evident. When she watches him on stage, that pride isn't just for the moment, it's for the journey they've taken together. Expanding on the pride in her eyes, it's like a window to their shared history. From their first dates, sneaking around to keep things private, to building a life across the ocean, every chapter has deepened their connection. Her smile? It's laced with memories of late-night talks, shared dreams, and overcoming odds. It's beautiful because it's earned. They deserve this greatness, not because of titles or fame, but because they've chosen love over everything else. To make it even more engaging, imagine if we could bottle that feeling. The way Meghan's eyes light up when Harry speaks, it's pure inspiration. It makes you want to call your own loved one and say, "Hey, I appreciate you." Their story encourages us to seek relationships that nourish, not drain. In a fast-paced world, they remind us to slow down and rejoice in presence. As we approach the end, let's circle back to that stage moment. Harry's voice echoes, the audience hangs on his words, but Meghan's gaze is the real showstopper. That genuine love, quiet pride, sweet smile, it's all there, wrapping their world in warmth. Their souls nourished, hearts rejoicing, they embody what love can be. And yes, they absolutely deserve every ounce of this greatness. It's a tale that warms the heart and inspires the soul, proving that true love isn't just a fairy tale. It's real, it's beautiful, and it's worth celebrating.